Well, hello everybody, welcome back to the home build. Today we're gonna frame in some pocket doors. So our plans that we had called for a 2'4", so 2'4" by 6'8" doors. We got one for the master closet, one for the bathroom, and we're trying to save space because there's 3 openings right here, 1, 2, and 3. Trying to utilize your space and that sort of thing. We want some pocket doors. So I'm going to show you how to frame a pocket door. I'm taking these older openings, the pre-hung openings, and changing those to pocket doors. So what the instructions call for is as far as the width. This is my project manager, Miss Catherine Rogers. Yeah. My name's Corey Rogers. Yeah. But anyhow, what the instructions call for is the width of the door, so that's 2'4", times 2, so that's 4'8", plus an inch. Okay, so that is 4'9". All right, so with that being said, I'm gonna do some layout because I gotta do some modifications here. So I'm gonna keep this jamb right here and this trimmer. So I'm gonna measure over. From there, I got 4'9". That's gonna be a trimmer. So that's gonna be a trimmer and then a king stud. Okay. My header, keeping in mind I gotta add 1.5 inches on both sides. So I'm gonna use a 2x6 header. That's a double 2x6. This is a non-bearing wall. Okay, these trusses that we got up here go from end to middle to end. So I'm not worried about weight being transferred because that's not a problem. But what I am concerned with is the strength of the wall. Being 5 feet wide, it could move in and out type of thing. Good strong header helps eliminate that and gives it a good strong wall in the plane of this direction right here, going this way right here. Okay, that gives that a nice strong wall. I'm gonna reuse this king stud, this trimmer over here. The heights of those trimmers are gonna be different. Currently, from floor to head is 6'10". It's a 6'8" door, plus jamb, plus undercut, 6'10". Well, what the instructions call for is a 7'1" opening. That allows for the track up at the top, the jamb up at the top, and then any of the finishes come in between that. So that's what the instructions call for. So here we go. Let's start modifying this and get going. All right, we're getting close for this opening. So I had to take out that trimmer because it wasn't quite long enough. So I'm gonna add that trimmer so that my overall rough opening height is 7'1" tall. Okay, then I gotta zip off all of those with the Sawzall, those nails up there. And I had to do it right here. So having a metal blade on a Sawzall is pretty handy to have. And I'm gonna toenail them back into here. If you were noticing, if you saw, I'm using the level, making darn sure that my trimmer on this side and my trimmer on that side is nice and perfectly plumb. Pre-hung, other openings, you can get away with it because they shim it, but this one, everything gets nailed to it. So make sure they're as perfectly plumb as possible. So there are some small adjustments for your door, but your door is going to slide into it, and it needs a nice straight edge to go into it. I will be nailing on a jamb on this side, a split jamb on that side for my door, but trying my best, and also the head. Make it as level as you possibly can for this, because you got a track gonna nail or screw right into it. All right, that's a wrap for this particular opening. Got my header in there, my cripples. The cripples are nice and tight to kind of help support any residual weight up above. Nice and plumb on my trimmers. Again, just to say it again, for the width, my door is a 2'4" door. Okay, so the rough opening needs to be twice that, so 4'8" plus an inch, that's 4'9". So that's my width. My height needs to be 7'1". That's what the directions call for the pocket door. So there's that. I'll go ahead and do the other side and that sort of thing. But other than that, what's left is I need to nail on a little 1/2" strip across there for sheetrock. Other than that, that's a wrap. So I look forward to seeing you on the next video. So stay safe out there.